This car's from a brand you've never heard of, and it costs more than a RAV4. Wait, what? KGM used to be called SsangYong. That name alone made people nervous. But here's where it gets interesting. The Actyon just launched with a price tag that doesn't make sense. 46,990 Swiss francs for a Korean SUV from a brand nobody knows. But stick with me, because what they're actually giving you is borderline ridiculous. Twin 12.3-inch screens, heated and ventilated seats in the front, heated seats in the back, panoramic sunroof, 360-degree camera, LED lighting that mimics the Korean flag. This isn't budget territory. This is playing in premium space with a nameplate nobody recognizes. Here's what makes this weird. KGM is betting everything on one thing, that you'll ignore the badge and focus on what's inside. And honestly, the cabin feels like it costs 10 grand more than it does. The leather wraps around you like a luxury sedan. The dual screens glow with sharp graphics. Even the gear selector feels solid and premium in your hand. But here's the catch. It's front-wheel drive only, no hybrid, no all-wheel drive option, just a 1.5-liter turbo petrol with 163 horsepower and 280 Newton-meters. In 2026, when everyone else is going hybrid or electric. So why would anyone pick this? Space, lots of it. At 4,740 millimeters long, this thing is massive for a mid-size SUV. The boot swallows 668 liters. The rear seats have acres of legroom. You could fit 3 adults back there without anyone complaining. That's rare in this class. The Actyon also gets 3 drive modes: normal, sport, and winter. The sport mode sharpens throttle response. It won't make you feel like you're driving a hot hatch, but it wakes the engine up enough to feel engaged. And then there's the warranty. 7 years. Unlimited kilometers, no catches. KGM knows nobody trusts them yet, so they're putting their money where their mouth is. If this thing breaks, they'll fix it. For 7 years. That's longer than Mazda, longer than Volkswagen, almost as long as Kia. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Fuel economy. It drinks 9 liters per 100 kilometers combined. That's thirsty for a 1.5-liter engine, especially when rivals are sipping fuel in the low 7s. No hybrid tech, no cylinder deactivation magic. Just an old-school Turbo 4 working harder than it should. So here's the deal. If you want the badge, go buy the Toyota. If you want efficiency, go hybrid. But if you want space, features, and a 7-year promise for less than 50 grand, this starts to make sense. It's not perfect, but it's bold. And speaking of bold moves, next time we're diving into something even more unexpected. A luxury sedan that undercuts German rivals by 20 grand and somehow doesn't feel cheap. You'll want to see how they pulled that off. Let me know in the comments if you'd take the risk on a brand like KGM. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.